Welcome to the ninth podcast. This is episode 13. You're gonna hear this episode on 25th of December. Why? I hope you can answer yourself. Today is 23rd. Yes, I needed a couple days to decide, but I think time doesn't matter that much. Other things matter. So today I'm gonna talk about my personal journey, about the truth, like always, of course, but this time I have to do an overview. This will be the last episode for this year. Next episode could be on the 1st. Not sure yet, but stay tuned. And how should I start? These days, and by days I mean weeks, by weeks I mean months, by months I mean years, by years I mean decades, by decades I mean centuries, by centuries I mean thousands of years, by thousands of years I mean at least one whole life. That's how long I'm on this journey. That's for how long I'm learning. And I'm learning new things every single life. That comes to every single day. My truth is the infinite truth. My truth to myself is the infinite truth. And I think that's the only that matter. And not sure if anything else exists at all. But it has to, right? Ask yourself, nobody else. So, from the last days, weeks, I've been, of course, on a different path. And with this path, I'm not sure where it will lead me. I know where it will lead me, but I'm not sure about the consequences. And still don't know how to manage to find out. That's why I'm a spectator, like always. When you think that I'm not sure, I'm spectating until I find out. Then I act. and then I change everything. So for now, I can say that my inner self is speaking louder than before. But that doesn't mean that I have to respond, that I have to hear or listen. And you can do the same with yourself. Doesn't matter who is talking, matters only do you listen? And if you listen, and if you wanna listen, of course you have to listen your sixth sense, your inner self, your intuition, your gut, your earth, and your fire. They're kinda hard to get along, right? Imagine with your water. Imagine with your soul. Don't know. If you think your soul is your fire, think again. Not telling that it's not. I'm telling you to think. If you think that your soul is same, than before, think again. I'm here and speaking with those monologues because we have to trust ourselves. You can speak with me at any time. Not yet, but I think kinda you can. Just not all the time yet. And the overview will be a full mess. Even if my mind is clear, never been that clear. Never. I'm practicing some things that are helping. I'm doing so many things at this point, and I'm glad they're helping. I know they're helping. I know they're working. Because I know who am I. Do you know who you are? We've been talked about that not once or twice, or just exact that many times. You can find yourself. So from the next season, we're gonna speak a lot more. I hope to have every single day something to speak about. I hope to talk with someone. Leave a comment down below and talk with me. I need to talk with someone. I want to grow. Right at this moment, my side hustles, let's say that way, are hard to work. I have to try hard all the time so they can work. And it's exhausting. It's so exhausting. For the last decade, I'm hustling. More than a decade, I'm hustling every single day. What for? So I can be here speaking to you. So I can be here clearing my own mind. So I can be here feeling myself. And talking about the truth. The exact truth. So we're gonna talk about in a different episode for the we're gonna talk about for the reality around us. If you don't know, everything is just in front of your eyes. And don't know how to tell you, but your brain is the easiest thing to be manipulated. Easiest thing in the whole world. Your brain. Not the lady you see on the corner that talks money, but your brain. Because your brain even not getting money, your brain being manipulated all the time. That's all. And when I mean all the time, I mean all the F time. Some of you probably know it. Some of you, I'm sure, knows what I'm speaking about. And that we're so far from realizing the actual matter. But we are on our way. And we, I was about to say, cannot give up. No. We will find. We will allow ourselves to witness it. Am I right? So the magical things that happening in my life, even they are designed. And if I decide that they are part of the truth. I don't know how the future will decide if I were right. That's why just next to me is my glass bottle full of natural spring water. I love my water. I drink it every day. I take care of my water, yeah. I'm just sharing with you some facts, some insights. Why I told you that, okay? So many things are connected, you cannot even imagine. You cannot even imagine. Every time when I'm recording those monologues, I'm close to a second to start crying. And anytime, it's like saying my last words. But actually, those are my first. And struggle is absolutely the same. The responsibilities are equal. They are equal. I'm so happy that my life is my life, and everything that is happening, and the exact point at which am I even lost at so many things, but found it in the rest, all of the rest. At least of those that I know. And for the one that left, they are yet to come, yet to be found. Found. Interesting. From the next episodes, we're gonna speak about so many things about the. I'm not sure even how to manage to make those topics smaller. Those ideas. Those words. They cannot be resized. But yes, we're gonna speak about the magic inside our words, the magic inside our bodies, the magic inside our frequencies, emotions, vibrations, and so on and so on. Gonna speak about the magic in everything around us, the natural law that is designed by itself and that we follow because we are part of it. We're gonna talk about what we are, what we are created to be, how we're gonna manage to survive, how we gonna manage at all at this world, at this time, at this existence, why everything matters, why it matters so much. It's ridiculously important. To find out for yourself why is it matter, why it's matter. We're gonna speak about the truth of our beliefs, we're gonna speak about the truth of previous false beliefs. Or are they false? Are we mistaken? Are we mistaken in? Who mistaken? Who fault is the world? What exactly is the world? What is the exact shape of this reality that we are living in? Why breathing? Why feeling? Why speaking? Why questioning? Why wondering? Why silence? All of that will lead us to an ending story. But at least a story that lasts. It depends only on yourself for how long. It depends only on yourself for how long you will last. Like I like to say, go dance my golden ones. That's how I'm gonna open from now on. That's how I'm gonna call all of the people that have the truth in themselves, or at least had it even for a second. If I feel it, that means that it mattered. We have a little bit more time. A little bit more space to take, to capture, to redesign, to shape, to wonder. Have that in your mind. Always speak out loud, even within. I'm gonna leave the rest for the next. I need so much. See you soon.